Well, it's noon Central Standard Time. That means it's time for another leadership lunch with Matt Morey, the C4 leader. Today's quote comes from George Patton. He was a general during World War II, one of my heroes when I was in the Army because I was an armor officer for 2 years. He was one of the people that drove his army to break up the Battle of the Bulge and save the airborne, 82nd Airborne. Although if you say it to an airborne guy, they'll never admit it. They'll say they don't need the help. Anyway, George Patton said, and this is a good one to me, a good plan violently executed now is better than a perfect plan next week. Executed next week. Again, a good plan violently executed now is better than a perfect plan executed next week. The reason why I like this is, again, it comes back to one of those common themes in these leadership quotes. We spend so much time looking for perfect. We search for it. We hope for it. We want it to be perfect. And in the meantime, the opportunities are passing us by, and we're not focusing on getting work done. We're not focusing on moving forward because we want perfect. And in one of my previous videos, I even said, my problem is that I don't call it perfect anymore because I've acknowledged it'll never be perfect. Now I have a euphemism for it, and I call it professional. I say I need it to look professional before I move forward. And that's a trap for me because professional is perfect. And it's never the same. It's never going to happen. So, today's quote, George Patton, a good plan executed violently now is better than a perfect plan executed next week. What are you putting off to next week? What are you thinking that you're still waiting to be perfect on? What should you be doing today? Right now, I'm trying to get that list together for myself. As always, I'm Matt Morey, and I'm committed that you will get more with Morey. Please check out my website at C4Leader. That's the number 4, C4Leader, Leader.com. If you missed one of my Periscopes, they're on my YouTube channel. Search for C4, again the number, ELT. And here's to you, as always, Matt Morey, the C4 leader. I'm kind of mixing these things up, so I'm consolidating it down. Matt Morey, the C4 leader. As always, I'm committed that you will get more with Morey. Here's to you and your team exploding into success.